my fashionable attire here. Hi, my name is Rick Scott. I'm here to tell you that software doesn't have to suck. Hey, the guy. I can stand up here and say with absolute certainty that if you've used a computer, you've had a bad experience with a computer. And this makes me sad. You know, it really gets me upset because, you know, even worse than that, not only has everybody had a bad experience, but bad experiences have become the default. We all expect things to break. We all expect things to go wrong. And that's a really bad way of living in the world, you know? What I want to do tonight is I want to try to reboot your expectation for how software should work and how bugs should be fixed when you bring them up, how defects should be addressed. The reason I want to bring this up is I'm a software tester. So what I do is my job. I go through software, I'm looking at the seamy underside, you know, all the nasty bits. And I'm sorting through trying to find the defects before they go out in the world and start to wreak their havoc. The state of the software industry causes me physical pain. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like pulling my hair out, and it's not the fact that so many things are broken, but it's the fact that so many things are broken that really don't need to be, things that just could be fixed on their own. Okay, so I'm a software tester. I'm going to tell you the bad news first. If I good news, bad news, I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news, some bugs are hard. Okay, software, people are going to tell you, oh, well, software is really, really, really complicated and like it's like spaghetti and it's hard to understand. Some bugs are really like that. So, you know, say if you're building a house, and if you manage to make the house built by flushing the toilet, you'd have to screw things up pretty bad, right? Like there should be no connection at all between flushing the toilet, house going up. But in software, nothing is quite 100% isolated. You know, things can kind of interact in ways you hadn't foreseen when you tried to put this together. So you get stuff like this. Actual bug reporting Ubuntu Linux. OpenOffice will not print to brother printers on Tuesdays. Actual bug. They actually found out what was causing it. I don't have enough time before presentations to tell you about it. Catch me after if you want to find out about that. They can't get tracked down. The good news, many bugs are easy, okay? There's a solution of complexity. So many bugs that cause real pain and real hurt and real problems and real headaches can be fixed if we just care enough to report them and care enough to fix them. So we take an example. This is my pet peeve for UI bug. You see your nice credit card here. Representative of every credit card you might see. You have 4 groups, 4 digits, nicely separated by spaces, which makes it easy to read, right? Very easy to read and copy these 4 groups, 4 digits, right? So what do? You want to buy your stuff online. You go to the website. What does it do? It makes you type it in, no spaces. So how many times have you typed in your credit card number, screwed up the digits, this isn't a valid credit card, you go back, you want to type it in, you say, why the hell do these people make it so hard for me to give them some money? It's an easy bug to fix. It's like 5 lines of code. All you have to do is care enough to fix it. The reason that they make you squish all the numbers together like that is because it's easier, it's a tiny bit easier to process your credit card that way. What we need to do is we need to fix the easy bugs. There's 2 parts to this. We need to do a couple things as users of software. We need to do a couple things as creators of software, okay? If you use software, what I want you guys to do, if you run into a problem, I want you to report the problem. I want you to call it out, well, not just call it out, but call it out. You know, find out if it's a website, report to the website and say, hey, I've got a problem. Don't feel like, hey, this isn't important. You know, oh, this isn't, you know, me having a problem, I'm kind of being done, whatever. It's not true. I guarantee you, the statistics tell me, if you're having a problem, 10 other people having the same problem. The magical formula that they're going to love, if you report it this way, they want to know what you did, what happened, what you expected to happen instead. The 3-line formula, seriously. They want to know why something broke that you did. You know, sometimes things aren't obvious, right? If you're someone who creates software, please listen to your users, right? Make it easy for them to report bugs. Act on the bugs they report to you. If they're having a problem, it's not because they couldn't figure it out. You know, they're going to move down the street. Make it easy for them. If you're creating software, anybody can write something that they themselves cannot find a problem with. Get help. Get software testers. But seriously, bring in security people, bring in UI people, get some help. Don't feel bad about getting help. You know, the faster you get the insight, the faster you get better software. Once you fix something that's broken, keep it fixed. You know, make tests that'll make sure automatically that the stuff stays fixed. Keep things up to date. Don't let kind of things get into the bit rotten, broken windows. Keep things at a high level of quality. Knock off the defects as soon as you see them. If we can do this, if we can actually report bugs, fix bugs, and handle them intelligently, you know, we can get rid of these headaches that make, you know, computers seem like a hair-raising experience, and everybody can be happy with some other cases for change. It's all good.